Live on Instagram now, and we are live on other platforms too. Okay, perfect. So, hello everyone. This is Aditya Kumar Singh, and today's live is going to be all about um, branding during holidays. And let's just wait for a couple more minutes so people can join in, and then we'll start this thing rolling. By then, let me change a couple of filters. Um, Maybe not. Filters, filters, filters. Filters, we need filters. पहले बहुत अच्छे अच्छे filters आते थे. I think this is also good. Not too good. How is this one? Okay. So people watching, let's just people come in. Yes, people are coming in. Okay, cool, cool. So let them be there. Put their आने दो. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's begin. So hello everyone. I'm live today on Instagram through my phone. So anybody watching on Instagram can directly jump on uh, YouTube, Twitter, or on LinkedIn. I'm doing live right now on all three platforms simultaneously. We have a couple of people joining in on. I can see them on other platforms too. So the number is increasing slowly, slowly. Today we are going to talk about. Let me just give you a quick introduction first. You all can read that what is happening here. So basically, this live is powered by Dark Fractal. Dark Fractal is one of the good digital growth partners, and it can help you scale rapidly in digital sectors. Moving from that, let's talk about directly why we are here live today. So, branding during holidays. I want all of you to put your questions in the comment section and share your thoughts. That what kind of queries you are going through, any new ideas you want to share with or anything you want me to cover. So let's just quickly go and start discovering that what is happening these days, what people are searching right now, and how to address this. Most important things when you are working for a brand, let's just start with brand specifics. If you're started working for a brand, the most important thing is first essence. So, for example, a professional brand, which kind of is my most of the portfolio because now these days I'm working primarily for in SaaS sector. So let me talk about first from my experience in SaaS sector specifically. What happens um, is you can't always be there and push according to your intentions or let's say uh, there is a marketer and he's very much enthusiastic about holidays. Christmas is coming and he wants to post this that and everything, but the brand image doesn't agrees with that and they're not really sure should we post that or shouldn't we post that or something like that. Then that becomes a challenge, right? And then you come back and think that, hey, what we should do about it. So that creates lots of differentiation, and basically small speed breaker when it comes to brand building and especially posting during holidays. What we are seeing out there is during holidays, most of us are um, receiving lots of emails on coupon codes, lots of promotions and everything. But right now, by then, what basically this is my experience, that people are exhausted now. Even when when Christmas is not here, people are already bombarded so much by holiday coupons, referrals, and whatnot. So if you haven't nurtured your audience till date, taking the best use of holidays will be a really hard thing. but still you can do few things. You can start because New Year is coming. People are gonna take lots of resolutions. Um, the idea here is to make sure um, that there is a structure in place. If you are planning for your content today, you are already late. If you're planning for your content 15 days ahead, you're somewhat on time, but still 5-10 minutes late. If you're planning a month ahead and your content is locked, ready, scheduled a month ahead, that's the point. And you should always target that. As a brand, you should be planning 2 months ahead of content and you should be scheduling a month ahead of content. If you go on Facebook, if you go on Instagram, if you go on any platform, most of the platforms has a 30-day logged schedule. So within the next 30 days, you can schedule anything. You should go every day and schedule the 1 day extra you get. So tomorrow, the 30th day will be locked. Today, 31st, the same day won't be there. So keep on going in, keep on scheduling, and then go from there. Then the next part is to make sure that talk to your people, basically your company, your customers, what they feel about the brand, what has worked for them in past couple of years. I'm sharing my screen here. Let's just jump on maybe Quora or something and see what people are discussing. Okay, it is. So biggest questions. Let's say Quora, branding, holidays. Let's agencies masterclass questions. How do I temporary worker holiday season? Should have logged in or something. Yeah. Let me see if I can stop the screen share here and then parallelly I can let me see. And okay, let me log into Quora on my main desktop, not in basically in private mode. And let's just log in here and then see what questions people are putting it. And let's just go from there. Okay. So let's share my screen again. Share screen, Quora. Okay. So anybody who's watching me on Instagram, they can quickly jump to LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, X, which Elon calls it X. So, hi Manal, how are you? How are you doing? He's on YouTube. So Manal is here, and a couple of friends are joining from multiple platforms. I'm getting few comments here and there, but I'll start addressing comments soon. So let me share. Okay, let me start from this. So we're talking about branding. Um, Branding and holidays. See these two keywords. Let's see what questions are people asking. I'm adding questions. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Let's add some keywords to be specific. Let's start with one by one. Social media. Okay, it's loading. We go in questions, and this takes time. The reality of live streaming. That's why we like to edit it a post. Holidays. What do you think about brands leveraging holidays to post about themselves in social media? When it is, if ever, if appropriate. So, okay. So Kevin asked this question. So to answer, Kevin, my opinion is very straightforward. It completely depends on your audience and how they respond to a particular post. For example, I have a couple of musicians, and they, as a client, and they, uh, when they post on during holidays, for their shows, for their products. There is timing, obviously, required. Right timing helps a lot. But if they post, it makes lots of sense at the end of the day, and they sell products. They are able to fill up multiple venues by doing that. So it depends completely upon what kind of sector you are in and how you have matured and nurtured your audience. If you are normally to do that, just keep on doing it. How should brand leverage social media to their holiday marketing strategies or more successful? Okay, so there's one thing that you need to be very smart about it, because on holidays everybody is posting, right? So at the end of the day, my idea is, as a that you have to take in account whatever, either it's holiday or a season or something special or something going on in news. The end goal for you is to make sure that you go back and re think why your customer is watching you, and what will be the content which will be benefiting them. And every content doesn't have to provide value either. Sometimes the content are just for entertainment sake. So it completely depends on brand to brand, and how much effort do you want to put in a particular post or anything else. If a blogger, social media influencer from Australia is on holiday in UK and does a paid post for a UK brand, while in the UK is the considered working without a visa. That's funny. What are your thoughts on CEOs who post about their vacation on social media? Personal thing, I don't comment on such things. How do I build a good media strategy? Um, okay. So building a good media strategy. Let me answer this in perspective of, let's say, users or maybe the holidays. So if you are just starting out during holidays, you could make announcements. If you are just starting out during holidays or a particular season, uh, you can take that essence into account, what feelings are nurtured through such holidays, and maybe try and incorporate or show a different angle of yours through your post, through through anything else. But again, I'm saying, if you are planning your holiday, for example, we are doing this live on almost, there is a week, yeah, more than 2 3 days to uh, to New Year's. So if you're planning for New Year's and Christmas right now, you're already too late. But still, post something. It's good to greet your audience base. It's good to stay in touch with them. How can I increase my business online with the best services? Okay, this is not relevant for us. What type of content prefers best on social media? That's why when I try and log in into this, um, that's why Quora is never too much accurate. Past day. What are some cost-effective Christmas marketing strategies for startups? Okay, good. Now, maybe I have to select it by time. Okay. So cost effective Christmas marketing strategies. Okay. So Christmas and everything is a holiday season. What you can do is go to your nearest mall, click lots of pictures. There must be a Santa, which mall must have hired. You can do something like that. They even in India, where Um, even if you are in India, you can see lots of places where lots of Christmas decoration is done. Um, you can go to a church. Just create a con. If you're just a vlogger or something like that. If you are a brand for a Chris, let's consider something. Um, let's say mic. So if you are, let's say I have a mic brand, they are a product, and I want to market them for uh, for Christmas. What kind of content should I generate? So maybe some a quick script that like Santa is talking to somebody, or maybe a month back Santa, this is how Santa was preparing. So he's standing on the top of podium, and he's shouting on basically on all the elves to pack the gifts and giving instructions to do this or do that. Actually, this is a good idea. Maybe let's generate an image. If people watching, they can see this, and so people joining here on Instagram. I'm live streaming on platforms like YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So you can jump there and actually see my shared screen over there. You can only see me on Instagram right now. So let's do this. Let me share the screen, and okay, okay. So let's just take an example of this. If uh, if you are working for a mic brand and you want to go market for that, couple of images, we are just using whatever is in our hands, and so let's say let's tell it to generate an image in which santa is Santa is preparing for Christmas and shouting in like it's an ad for a big brand. Let's see. So people who don't know, ChatGPT has now integrations with DALI 2. So if you can see my screen, if you are watching me on YouTube or on LinkedIn or Twitter, you can see what is happening on my screen. So let's see. See, perfect. So if I want a close image, I can have something like this. Let me make it a little bigger. So this is what it generated. Um, okay. So what I can do is let's just create a post out of that. So let me jump into Canva, quickly show you guys this and create a post. Let's create a design. Let's create a story. I think story would be much better. So if we are creating a story, and we are okay. So yes, I think I can share it now. So let me save this and let's go. Let me share Canva. Okay. I hope you can see my screen. My image is stuck right now. Let me just quickly jump on YouTube. and see if everything is working fine or not. So, guys, anybody who's watching me right now, I'm just checking out few things that on the other end, if the live is going smoothly or not. Just give me a second. It's stuck. Okay, so maybe just let's just remove